were just sitting around thinking, oh man, it's going to be cool to go see it in the theaters when it comes out and stuff, but you know, we don't know if it's going to come out in the theaters because we were kind of naive to the movie industry.
Then to come to look, we got all these pretty big name actors in it. So we got an invitation to go out to the premiere out in Hollywood. So these little boys from Fleming, Ohio, a little country town, get to go out to Hollywood, and our eyes were just wide open the entire time.
You know, the plane trip ended up being pretty crappy.
Missed our flight from Memphis to LA by like 5 minutes. We saw the plane pulling out of the runway thing, so we had to sit in the Memphis airport for 4 hours.
We went to some Budweiser King of Beers place and some of us got sloshed. After that, we flew into California, and it was good when we got to California. You know,
we checked into our hotel room, and we all took showers and changed our clothes, and then went immediately down the street.
I couldn't even watch the movie because I was more fazed by everyone. All the actors and stuff were there.
I was sitting right on the aisle and I look over and the guitar player from Incubus and the DJ were standing directly beside me, and I was just in a world of awe.
And we saw Danielle Fishel, or Fishel, or however she pronounces the name. She's Topanga off Boy Meets World, and she's gorgeous. I was hoping to get her number later on that night, but she had a boyfriend with her, and I just couldn't compete with him, so.
The after party was good because we got to meet the celebrities, which was fun, and Adam and myself hung out with the guy who claimed to be the original guitarist from Journey, which I don't know if that can be verified or not, so we're just going to pretend it's true.
Me and Nathan ended up running into we ended up partying there for a while, partying with Patrick Reyna. He was the catcher from Sandlot.
I think it made us realize that there's a lot more out there than what is just around here, and I think it made us appreciate what's around here, but also appreciate what's out there.
It was probably the craziest trip of my life, but it only lasted for about 12 hours.
Going out to LA was hands down the best time of my life by far.
So I guess the goals would just be to keep doing what we're doing and maybe try to hurry the process just to see what we can do and strive just to be our best.
We don't have the goals of we want to be the next Good Charlotte or something. It's just, I'd really just like to be able to make a living playing music.
It's actually been amazing how far we've been so far. So we're actually going to give it a shot and be one of the rare bands that actually, hopefully, somewhat make it out there. You know, make a living.
I'm getting old, but I don't feel like I'm getting old, and I want to stay this age for a long, long time.
Celebrity stories. Patrick Reyna gave me a titty twister, if you believe that. He came up to me and gave me a titty twister, and I returned the favor.
We did see some actors and actresses leave and then come back in, so maybe they're out doing some drugs or something like that. Probably the most outlandish story is these two girls IM'd us on the instant messenger on the computer, and they wanted us to come play a show in New York, so we said okay.
So we drove all the way up there, and we played in this 30 square foot log cabin with a maximum occupancy of 100 people. We stayed the night with these two random girls that we just met on the internet, and it was very nice. They were nice people, but it was a little strange. Very intimidating situation.
So we stayed at their house, and it was kind of weird, but we stayed in this yellow room, and Sam snored all night, and Jeff woke up crying, but it was fun.